On any price chart, there will be lots and lots of candlesticks that will be plotted to reflect current price action. Hence, it's important to have a solid understanding of candlesticks and what they reveal about the market. It's useful to think of them in terms of whether they are potential reversal or continuation patterns. Reversal patterns indicate a reversal in the direction of price movement, i.e., from up to down or vice versa. Continuation patterns indicate a continuation in the direction of price movement, continue going up or continue going down. The following are a few basic candlestick patterns that you should remember. Recall that the top of the upper shadow indicates the high price of the session, while the bottom of the lower shadow indicates the low price of the session. Hence, we can see that the length of these shadows highlight whether most of the trading action occurred close to or further away from the open and close. Spinning tops are candlesticks that have long upper and lower shadows and short bodies. The color of the real body does not really matter. This pattern reveals indecision between the buyers and sellers. The small body shows us that there was only a small difference between open and close prices, while the long upper and lower shadows show us that both buyers and sellers were bidding aggressively, but neither side could gain an advantage over the other. What does this simple candlestick pattern tell you? Well, if a spinning top forms during an uptrend, this could signal a lack of buyers in the market, thus hinting at a potential reversal with the price falling soon. Similarly, if it forms during a downtrend, it could signal a lack of sellers in the market, thus hinting at a potential reversal with the price rising soon. Of course, this is not a foolproof method of determining future price movements, but by combining it with further analysis, you can make the most sound trading decision appropriate to you. Marubozus are candlesticks that have a long body and no shadows at all. In this case, the color of the candlestick does matter in showing us what's happening in the market. A bullish Marubozu, or white Marubozu, is a very bullish candle with a long body and no shadows at all. In this case, we can see that the open and low price are equal, while the close and high price are equal. In other words, the market opened at its lowest price and closed at its highest price. Evidently, buyers were able to control the market and force prices up to close at the highest price possible. A white Marubozu is therefore usually seen as the first part of a bullish continuation or a bullish reversal where prices begin to climb. On the other hand, a bearish Marubozu or black Marubozu is a very bearish candle with a long body and no shadows at all. In this case, we can see that the open and high price is equal, while the close and low price is equal. In other words, the market opened at its highest price and closed at its lowest price. Evidently, the sellers were able to control the market this time round and forced prices down to close at the lowest price possible. A black Marubozu is thus usually viewed as the first part of a bearish continuation or a bearish reversal where prices begin to fall. Doji candlesticks are candlesticks with extremely short bodies that appear as a thin line. In this case, we can see that the open and close prices were either the same or extremely close to each other. There are 4 special types of Doji candlesticks, as can be seen below. Doji candlesticks indicate high indecision within the market, where neither buyers nor sellers were able to gain the upper hand and take control of the market. In the event that a doji appears after a series of candlesticks showing an apparent trend, it could be signaling an exhaustion of the trend and that a reversal could be occurring soon. By now, you will have realized how much information you can glean just from analyzing candlesticks on charts. In later sections, we'll dissect single, double, and triple candlestick patterns in detail and show you how they can be helpful in predicting future price movements. If this helped you understand better the topic, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next video.